Hey everybody, I'm back with a shotgun reloading video for the MEC 9000G, and it's going to be on lubricating the collet for the MEC 9000G. So it also covers cleaning on it too. Forgot to include that. But we'll go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do is you want to take out the actual indention. I have a light here since the light's not very better. The little indention, by put your finger under it. Here, I can move the camera here and let you see right there. I will put an annotation there, but there's a little stem that you lift up, and that causes it to pull up. Let me adjust the camera here, everybody. So now there's your little thing that goes down and actually holds the case part of the hull down to be resized. Now what you first want to do is lift that up and out. Just see, I can tell mine needed to be cleaned. You could hear powder fall down into the primer catching tray. See, it's got a little bit of powder on it. I'll just lay that off to the side there. Now what you're left with is an open cavity. Adjust the camera some more so you guys can see that better. Sorry about my horrible cameraman skills. I'm very unoriented when it comes to that. Here we go. And now we have the open cavity for the collet. And now what I like to use is a chamber brush, 12 gauge chamber brush, and just stick it down in there. It'll go, and then twist it a few times, push it down a little farther, twist it a few times, and then slowly twist it and pull out at the same time. And see, you can hear powder drop, and there's actually powder laying there where it's been cleaned. You can also take it and not stick it all the way down in the hole where the actual stem goes down into, but just the collet part, and kind of working around in there like so. Now that should be clean. You probably can't see it, but there's some stuff on there now. I'm sorry, the camera has bad focus, but now you want to take a rag and just clean excess oil, lubricant, grease, whatever you use. If you have the MEC repair kit, parts kit, whatever it is, it basically is just for the collet. It's called MEC repair kit, but basically for the collet. So don't get deceived if you go to buy one. Clean all the excess oil off of that there. See, very clean. Now, well, I used to have a 410 brush too that I used to run down in there and get that clean. That did a real good job. And now what you want to do is you can either take your grease, your collet, lubricant, or what I like to use is just Walmart rim oil, which works very well. Put the little straw on there and just barely give a few little squirts, and then just kind of lightly rub that on there until you can look at it glisten, and that lets you know it's lubricated. And set that back over here. And now back over to the collet. What you want to do with the collet is spray rim oil inside, just on the little fingers, about Like, just spray it in what would be the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, or 0, 90, 180, and 270 degrees in a full circle is what you would call it. So there's that. And now for what's called the outside fingers, the outside collet, or whatever you want to call it. That's fine by me. The little fingers on the outside, you want to do the same thing with the rim oil, with the cardinal directions, cardinal degrees, whatever you want to call them. And get that in there nice and good. Good enough there. And then you want to put your stem back down in your collet, and see, as you can tell, it did not go fully down in. It's just partially there. You want to take this protrusion here that's actually connected to your wad guide rod, or whatever you want to call that there. There's some technical term for it. You want to wiggle that, move it until your case holder stem, as I call it, goes down in and lays flush. And as you can see, I'll take a case or hull and just slide in there. Goes in there fine. And that basically concludes lubricating and cleaning the collet on not just the MEC 9000G, but any reloader by MEC that has this collet system. So thanks for watching. Bye.